Hello friends, welcome back to War 3 of Season 7, and yes, you clicked the right video. We are actually facing off against SWG again, twice in 3 wars. Let's get going. We're taking in the same team as the previous war because I have another Kingpin mini to deal with today. So being that I take nerd level notes about Alliance Wars, I knew going in what these first couple fights were going to be. This was going to be a Karnak, the same Karnak I believe that I fought last time. I get tagged at the start because I'm a scrub, so trying not to let him throw me off my game here, as it were. Baiting out that special one, going back in. I'm always, I've fought Karnak like a billion times. I'm always still in the back of my head, something tells me that when he does his little temper tantrum foot stomp, that there's actually a hit event in there, and that if I go in, he's actually going to tag me. But there isn't, of course. The only hit event is when he shoves his arms forward and yells, "Get away from me," or whatever he's doing. So, really wish they would make a couple minor changes. I feel like Karnak could be a decent character, but he's just so boring, like, whatever. Alright, so we're still trying to bait out these special ones here. He doesn't want to play nice. Go back in, trying to get a bleed off. Maybe I can finish him off with the bleed, but he's bleed immune because I forgot about the node. Oh well, I'll just have to beat him up the old-fashioned way. And there he goes. So, took a little too much health, more than I'm comfortable with, but what are you going to do? Alright, so next up is a hood, the same hood from the first time we faced these guys. And I double-checked the node because I'm still so paranoid about that Killmonger from the previous video. So going in with Void, he does have cornered, so I really can't go in with Blade, even though I would get that nice Dimensional Being Danger Sense bonus with Hood. I didn't really want to take the chance because if you push Hood to a special 2, you're going to have a bad time. So this way is much easier. I've got him down within the recovery window, so I do finish with the yellow bar of health, which is nice. Alright, next up, this is a Miles Morales. Now this was actually a yellow jacket the first time around, so this placement is different. So the first thing I want to do here is test if this person is running Limber, and it looks like they're not, because I'm able to get in a full 3-hit combo. So really it's as easy as that. Is bait out the special one, parry, because this node does not have Limber built in, 3 hits. When I'm getting him down far enough, I'm comfortable tossing the special 2 only if I know it will kill him. This way you don't have to deal with his really irritating evade charges. I'm decent at avoiding evades, but why chance it if you don't need to? Alright, so next up we have a Kingpin on the Buffet mini-boss node. One of my friends was asking me this week if I had any videos of Void against this Kingpin, and I don't think I do. It's just Void is a terrible, terrible matchup, so when I see Kingpin on this node, it's automatically time for Blade and Ghost Rider. Now he does get overpowered here, and I actually think that dodging his special 1 is easier when he's overpowered because the unblockable text there you see on the right hand side, it shows up at the very start of his animation. So the warning that you get, I feel like you get warned a little bit sooner when he's tossing a special attack when he's overpowered. So just a neat little interaction with the text there. Alrighty, next up is wonder what this could be. So I do pop on an invulnerability boost. This was early this morning when I first woke up, and I wasn't 100% awake, and I knew that there was a Korg on the next node, so I thought why not just pop this boost now, just in case I get tagged on an S1 swipe here. It usually doesn't happen, but stranger things have happened. I'll have some protection there. Alright, so we're going in. I'm not really baiting out the special ones this time. I'm just taking the blocked damage here. I'm not going to use Blade for any other fights, so Just playing it a little safer than I normally do here. Here I'm able to push him to his special 2, which is much easier to bait out and dodge. And then I can go in with one more special 1, and he should go down. So I did not end up needing that invulnerability boost for this fight. So, alright, next up is a Korg. I knew it was a Korg going in because it is the only 4-star champ you would ever bother putting in to war at this level. So my strategy is basically just to take the block damage, bait out the heavy, go back in with medium, light, to avoid as much thorns damage as possible. Trying not to use my special 1 when he has the rock shield up, because he has like a 75-80% chance to eat the debuffs. And then I'm pushing him to his S2 where possible. Really, the biggest danger when you fight a Korg, at least for me, is muscle memory. And I think later in this fight here, I do go in and try and bait out a block, or I'm sorry, bait out a special attack by hitting into his block, and I get tagged with the unblockable unstoppable. So right there you see I did get tagged, the invulnerability boost triggered and saved me some health. And then I did a full evade of that special 1, so pretty happy with that, as I usually don't get that very easily. So right there, I hit into his block, accidentally gave him a few too many of those crowd excitement charges. I missed the dex, and he tags me another couple times, so again, the invulnerability boost saves me a lot of health. Trying to bait out the last S2 because he's almost dead here, and one more should do it, and he goes down. Only lost about 14% health, so overall pretty good fight, but then again, it was only a 4-star 550, and even at Sig 99, it's not really doing that much damage. So, alright, so my Sabertooth Mini was again pilfered from me by somebody else in my section, so no mini-boss action today. So we did end up winning the rematch. It was pretty close, neck and neck for most of the war. We went back and forth a few times, but we pulled away close to the end. So SWG, good war to you guys. Maybe we'll come back for a third matchup in another couple wars here. So thanks for watching, and have a great day.